Hello guys and gals, it's JT in LA again. As promised, here's my Walkera V200D01 in another video that I uploaded here at YouTube. I was showing you this bird here with the colors of it matching the rotor head and everything. And at that time I didn't have the lights on, but as you can see, I've added the navigation lights to this system. They're the same lights that I have on the Walkera V200, which is sitting right here. That is a beautiful bird, I must say. And as you can see, these lights, they strobe, and on one side you have the green strobing lights, and then you have a real bright set of landing lights there. As you can see their effect on the camera, you know, I mean, those lights really do put out. And I have flown a little bit in the late evening with these lights, and they show up very good. They, at times, when the helicopter is turned a certain way, they're almost blinding, you know. I'm just giving you a kind of a look over, and as you can see, back up underneath this tail section, I have a battery monitoring system that lets me know when my batteries are getting to that critical point. It sounds off an alarm, as well as flash some red lights. The green lights are letting me know that the system is on, and it's keeping track of 2 power cells, and everything's okay and ready for flight. I move around over here and follow on down the tail boom and be able to show you that right here on the tail boom, you got a strobe light back here. That it's a nice little setup. Like I said, that it came with the lights came with a different canopy that I took the lights out of and installed them in this canopy, because I want this canopy on this helicopter because of the colors in it. The colors are very, very close to the rotor head's color, and I've got the matching colors on the main blades as well as the tail rotor blades. Back in the background, just behind there, you see I've got a couple of radio transmitters. The one on the left is the Walkera WK2801 Pro, which links up to the V400 helicopters, and right next to it is the Walkera WK2403 that comes with the Walkera V200D01. They're both very nice systems. The 2403 that has dual rates on it, as well as a kind of a governor, if you want to say, right here. You're able to turn this knob to, say, anywhere from 30 to 80% of the throttle, and flip up the switch and it'll govern it to that. It's good for, you know, a beginner. You can get that, throttle it down to where it's not going to get there and just take off and go out of sight. Or if you're flying in the house, you can limit it to the amount of throttle to get there and keep it from taking off the ceiling, you know. So I'm not going to make this a real long video. I'm just getting into these videos to be able to share my love of the hobby with all of you out there. And I'm quite sure that if you're viewing these videos of these helicopters and stuff, you must undoubtedly have some type of interest in them. If you're not into the hobby, check it out. It's very well worth it, and it's very rewarding. It's not for everybody, but you know, to each his own. You know, you can get into it in whatever capacity you wish. You know, there's helicopters out there in a variety, a big variety of price range, and helicopters themselves. I've been flying helicopters since the late 80s, and the technology, I must say, has come, you know, so far. I mean, these birds nowadays almost fly themselves. I mean, they're just so stable, you know, in comparison to what we had back in the late 80s, early 90s, you know. So check it out. You know, there's plenty of places, plenty of sites and out there that have all different types and styles and name brands and all that. But Walkera has been my bird of choice, you know, as far as the electrics. Back in the late 80s and into the 90s, I was flying the nitro machines. So these electrics are really a different twist for me from what I've been accustomed to. And I tell you what, it's a whole lot cleaner to get there and work with these and to fly these. It's really different, and I'm really liking it and enjoying it, and I think you will too. So this is JT in LA, and I hope you enjoyed this video. If you decide to subscribe to my site here at YouTube, I'm Jay Taylor in LA, and I'll be posting more videos, whether it be the helicopters, boats, or RC big trucks. As you can see, if you search Jay Taylor in LA, you will see one of my big trucks. So enjoy, have fun, give it a whirl.